What's going on, my Casanovas? Blade here. Playing some brawlhall. That's really it. Gonna play ranked and other stuff, experimental, all that shiz. But yeah, today we're just speaking to the peoples, as sent up, just saying, where I'll pretty much just be talking about my thoughts and shiz. Like, well, announcement that Blade's Loot series will be continuing. It will be an official, like, news thing for my channel, or kind of like a reaction-ish thing with Blade's Loot. Don't expect, any permanent schedule for it. I haven't really set up anything like that yet, you know. Being sick in school, I have to catch everything up, and I just really don't have time to set all this stuff up. Yeah, Blade's Loot was created literally in the heat of the moment. Prince being like, Blade, I'm not on my PlayStation, I can't watch your shiz. Shout out to Prince, check out his channel, he makes better content than me, more entertaining at least. But, yeah, I'm just doing shit, man, I mean, talking. Like, I'll definitely suggest, like, if I'm talking, I gotta talk about shows I've been watching. Y'all know the My Hero. Y'all know I into that shiz. But other anime, there's really only one I'm currently watching at the moment. And that would be a show called Cells at Work, and by God, now I feel bad for always having scabs on myself, and always bleeding. Not on purpose, but, you know, urge to pick at scabs. Masochist. But yeah, I never thought I could feel bad for a blood, like a cell before. Or cancer, you know. Never thought I'd feel sorta bad for cancer. Not really, it's cancer. But, yeah, that's a show. I watched the first episode of The Good Place on Netflix. I know it's also on Hulu, if I'm correct. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Hope you have a fun time enjoying. If you have any topics you would like to discuss or anything you'd like to say it. But I was just talking about some shows I was enjoying at the moment. Sorry if I'm not on my best. I'm trying out this new format with my phone being chat, and I have to look at my phone to see if there's anything in chat. Yeah. So, other than that, though, My Hero's being real fun to read and watch, because sometimes I read a bit ahead in the manga, like 3 arcs ahead sometimes, but meh. Not really. It's just guesstimates. I'm hyped for what they're doing. I can't wait for the new villain overhaul. It's gonna be a fun time. I swear, if this, like, app isn't working... But, I doubt anyone say anything yet. It would tell me from what I understand about this thing. Yeah. So, people may be wondering, why are you making this stream? Well, I wanted to try out this new system that I was telling Prince out about. Words, I need to speak them. But yeah, I do not want text to speech. Actually, text to speech sounds amazing, but not. Okay. But anyways, though, I hope you're enjoying the stream. My dogs are here, being good girls. And, what was I gonna say? It was... Games. Talking about some games. The main point of my channel. Well, I definitely want to be picking up that Super Smash. I don't know if I'll be able to showcase any of it to you guys. I don't really have anything for that. And, well, you know how that goes. You're a normal ass reindeer with a normal ass nose. I say some weird shit, man. But, Monster Hunter. I want to do more content on Monster Hunter. I own the game, I'm finished with the story, I didn't really want to stream the story. But hopefully once Prince is far enough in to do Behemoth, I hope to stream that. Which, honestly, if we're being real, by the time he's able to fight the Behemoth, it would just be best if he finished the game. Boom, boom. But yeah, a bit less commentary just because a lack of friends currently on at the moment. You know, they're doing life shit. They're probably with family or something. Or something lame. Nah, family is amazing. I went to breakfast with my family. It was good. It's that IHOP. That IHOP stuff. That good stuff. You know if it's IHOP, it's good. Most likely, unless you get trash. Ha, get debated, boy. But, sorry if this is a lot of but-ums. I mean, if that's not your cup of tea, then maybe try something else. I always, like, forget that some people are just coming from PlayStation. It's like, yeah, how would that be something I forget? You're using PlayStation and streaming on a PlayStation. Of course, people from PlayStation are going to be doing that. It's like, well, didn't think about that, brain. Honestly, I wouldn't really know if I'm still streaming unless I, went to a different menu, which I actually have to check something in a different menu, so I'll do that. Sorry if I'm pulling off these basic-ass combos. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much my entire playstyle in Brawlhall. I usually just outmaneuver someone. I don't really pull off amazing combos or strings. Like, I do a fairly basic guitar, a cancerous guitar string, and a pretty decent cannon string, but otherwise I do basic combos. Like, I think the spear one is the one I do most, just because I use spear more often. That's an easy combo. But, I don't know. I usually try to develop my own, like, not necessarily my own, but try to find combos and strings on my own. But, I can't pick them up from videos as we go. And I'm hyped for having a new legend on the 6th. I'll definitely have enough coins to get him unless he's like DLC or some bullshit like that. That'd be kind of bullshit though, if that was the case. And then, it's not like I'm gonna farm for him once I start playing on Switch as well. I'll say I might not even play Brawlhall on Switch. But, yeah. Like, doing some more research, I realized that, Ubisoft owns Blue Mammoth Games. Which, it makes sense. Shit. Yeah. People are like, oh, selling out. No, Ubisoft just owns them and wants to do this. They own Rayman, they own Blue Mammoth, why not? Rayman way too well fits this style, though. But it'd be kind of strange. Maybe they'd have to make his head a bit bigger. The good old bobblehead style of Brawlhalla's characters is a bit strange for Rayman. But his cartoony style fits perfectly. See, like this person pulling off some basic guitars. I mean, I do a bit more cancerous, but yeah. Damn. I felt like I've been just disrespected right there. I'm sorry if this is boring. I just kinda wanted to stream. Don't really feel the same without the same, like, setup I'm used to. If you want to change back, I will. I mean, I think this is just good for the smaller games out there. Like, maybe I'd do this for something like Monster Hunter, or if I was playing with, like, a lot of people in Brawlhall. Oh god, this lag. Oop. Honestly, looking back on some of my old videos, I was so trash at Brawlhall, I would wipe the floor with myself if I could. If I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and just whoop my own ass. And also, instead of buying a Lucian skin, I would have waited for Mirage and then made a Mirage, or bought a Mirage skin on PC. The one I have now, specifically. God, that's like such a... I hate people with Scythe who constantly do that, and that's it. Cancer. See, my cancer's so basic, it's easy to dodge. That easy to dodge cancer. Oh, damn. I mean, I just hope this shows, like, hope for future crossovers that are cool and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I just no, I need to get the whole solo commentary down a bit more when playing a game like this. Because Prince generally has it, you know, down to pack, you know. That's one thing that I could learn from Prince, but I'm not going to. I'm just not good. Like, as I've said before when last time I streamed, Silver was the saving grace of that stream, man. Like, that stream was boring until Silver got there. I wouldn't blame anyone for quitting out at that point. But it's funny that I left the internet. It's like, oh, I want to be more or less seen for me and not seen for you, referring to Prince at the time. I didn't even know Silver at the time. But it's funny that's kind of gone full circle to the point where it's like, well, I'm still technically doing this just because I guess I don't have enough of a personality, maybe? Do I lack a personality? There's a real pool. Am I boring? I think my Shadow of War series is the best thing I've done solo. And then my PC content, too, was a bit better and less boring than live streaming solo. Because that was more condensed and slightly more planned and less random in the moment. I think that this channel has evolved so far from what it's done, but also has gone, you know, 3 steps forwards, 2 steps back. Just because I couldn't really live stream on there. I would have enjoyed to. I think I tried several times just because that's what, like, Prince was doing at the time, and me being the follower I am. It's like, ooh, since he's doing it, I want to do it. Trend, even though it wasn't really a trend. Prince was still small. Which, speaking of small, like, my friend's starting a channel soon, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but as soon as I know, I'll tell you. He's a good friend of mine. He used to have a channel, but he doesn't have it anymore. He deleted it. It had some funny ass shit on there. The time we did, what was it? Like adult Mad Libs. There was Phil the porn star, that was one. But yeah, um, God, that was interesting to say the least. Like, and also, you know, did some roguelands back then. That was fun. God, once he found out that cheat, dude, we broke that game. We became overpowered. By overpowered, I mean we sucked at the game, but we could easily, when we died, get everything we had before. And get it to be legendary. Oh, great, I'm fighting I'm fighting a coloration of black Wushang. A black but not black Wushang. I feel like the most racist thing you could say in this game is that Wushang is a black monkey. If he has the black color and the monkey skin on. I don't know what the skin's actually called. It's a monkey, though. And I just got my ass handed to me on a silver platter. Ain't that fun? Sorry for that. Still a tiny bit sick. I know I'm on the verge. Like, by tomorrow I'll probably be 100% better. Thanks to them white blood cells working hard. They're working hard for me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to any evolutions this channel comes to. I hope that if I do make any major changes that people generally think of them to be better. Because I know I definitely can't keep on making this live stream content in the long run. If I want to grow anymore, even though I do this as a more or less as a hobby than a actual goal. I want to get a normal job when I grow up. I don't want to make this my living. Unlike Prince, who, yes, he definitely... I think he does so much better because he actually has to try more if he wants to make this something he can make at least some monetization off of. Like, of course, that'd be, like, great if I gained any monetization, but at the same time... It's the classic thing where if I'm binge watching like a bunch of small videos, I don't want to get the same ad over and over again. Smosh! I binge watch Smosh quite a bit, and having the same Amazon Christmas ad play over and over again, or a Pop-Tarts ad that I can't skip, mildly annoying. Especially if you have such binge-watchable content. Which I guess is actually extremely smart for them since they don't do 10-minute videos. By having such binge-watchable content and non-skippable ads, it's really smart. But mildly annoying. You know, if I ever get ad block, you know, Smosh, you're not being on that whitelist. Smosh Games, maybe. Yeah, like, speaking of which, I don't get all this drama. Like, why can't people stay in their own little islands, you know? Like, I love a lot of things, but once drama breaks out, it's kind of annoying. And the funny thing is, though, I say that, but drama is so fun to be, like, invested in. Like, even, like, Prince has some drama. I feel like the key to success on this site is drama. When I don't really have drama that often, the closest thing I had to drama wasn't even drama because people didn't give a shit. And it was like when I left the Endernites and shit. It's not like I really mattered to the people who were Prince's fans because they didn't know me because I joined the Aetherytes before Prince even had a channel. And when I barely showed up and then I left like a few months later, it had really no effect. But I don't know, it's weird. It's funny that, like, Tyrant Prince, he is smart, he does not deserve to be a leader. Like, not necessarily deserve, it's online, it doesn't really matter. But I hope he never becomes, like, a business leader of any sorts, or boss, pretty much. I don't want him to be a boss. Ha ha, Boss Atronio reference for those of you from Prince's channel. But I wish, like every channel, growth, except a few people. Funny. Boss. But I have my reasons, like, Shawnee, I wish you the best, but I really dislike you. Like, I wish no harm upon you, I just don't wish you to be successful on this site. I wish for you to be successful in life overall, but on the site, no, it's not worth it. Don't punch a hole in your wall over video games, guys. And then, you know, have the best life out of all your friends and claim to be depressed. I mean, even Cupcake has, like, actual depression, like... I don't know, joking. I would definitely not say I'm depressed. I'm quite a happy guy. I'm just monotoned and have views that people think make me a sad person. No, I just hate people. I just don't like... I don't enjoy people. I don't enjoy humans. I feel like this is going to come against me in, like, any future case. It's like, oh, well, on this date, when he was 14, Blade said he disliked people. Like, as a species. It's like people think I'm a murderer or something. It's like, well, you said you don't even like humans, so... I would never, like... I want to be a good person, but when people like people I've met are around, it makes it really hard not to do stuff to spite those people. Like, oh, I can't make a snarky comment because someone's being an asshole, then why? Why should I try to be a good person when I'm not even allowed to have fun, you know? I like making snarky comments at people who are, like, making bad choices just because they're making bad choices. They need to realize that. I know my methods aren't the best, but they're definitely better than some. Like, I was heavily contemplating making, like, Shawnee disses, but that's not worth it. It's not worth my time. Like, it's, you know, people always say to me, it's not worth to hate people. It's like, well, I don't hate people. I just strongly dislike people. I virtually hate no one besides a few. Like, there are very few people I can say I absolutely hate in this world. But, you know, there's always the people who ruin it. I know. I hope most people are good. I know that I hope. But that doesn't really help. God, this got depressing. I'm gonna do a few, like, I'm gonna do a ranked match and then, or I'm gonna do 2 ranked matches, then this stream's over. It's not my genre. I would need to watch, I need to listen to the rest of the Net Nobody mixtape that came out today, and it's pretty fire from what I've heard so far. But, you know, he reused one of his songs, Masks, but it probably just fits the tape, so he chose to put it there. I don't know, I'll see. I'm only, like, 7 songs in. 7 out of 13. Spent too much time with a mask on. It's like no one playing ranked. Okay, there we go. Looked in the mirror, something's wrong. Spent so much time with a mask on. I swear though, if they only broadcasted 5 seconds of this, I'm pissed. I hate fighting, like, Nyx's. Like, Scythe, I'll admit, is annoying to play against in ranked. Really, just in general, but, yeah. It's harder to deal with Scythe than a good guns player. God. It's weird not having music and playing ranked. I usually only play rank with music on. Damn. Damn. Can't even get a hit on them. I usually like to get my opponents into red before I die on a stock. It's the cancer. No offense to anyone who actually has cancer. Or has a family member who has cancer. But yeah. Like, I always make jokes. Doesn't, like, I've made murder jokes. Doesn't mean I wish harm upon anyone. I mean, it's a horrible thing, you know. Death is horrible. Which, I'm gonna bring a thought to you guys. When you die, is there only one Grim Reaper? Because that sucks, because Grim Reaper takes you to the afterlife, and if there's only one guy doing that, and with how many people die, you'll be in a long-ass line to taking people to the afterlife, you know? You're gonna be in limbo a while, just waiting. Next to a staircase and, like, another staircase, one going up, one going down. You're somewhere in the middle. It plays like Meet Me in the Middle song from like that Ariana Grande sized. Haha, I made a funny about Starbucks and Ariana Grande. God, I hate people. No. When I say I hate people, assume I mean strongly dislike. Because I really don't hate anyone by definition. When I say, like, I truly hate something, take it offensively, maybe. Ooh. Time to be a bitch. Time to be a passive-ass bitch. Oh, I ain't that stupid. But boy, I hate how, like, why do I keep on saying I hate? I don't hate. It's like it's the same weapon as you, Blade. You don't hate it. That I hate. Perfectly balanced. But yeah, ooh, Blade doesn't have that high of a gold rating. Oh, he's not good. I'm decent. I mean, I can hold up with a medium platinum, so. Looked in the mirror, something's wrong. Spent too much time with a mask on. In the public eye, I seem fine. But, guys, in the comments, well, why would I say that now? Now is not the best. Yeah, it's another Nyx. What's up with the Nyxes today? But honestly, if I'm to think of like a new legend in Brawlhalla, like for Rayman, like what weapons he'll have, definitely gauntlets. He'll have gauntlets and probably a new weapon. Let's be real. Nyx, the shitty sequel to Mirage, anyone? And bullshit has been pulled off today here, folks. Guess I'm staking at 30 wins this season, boys. God, that's bullshit. Cut, let me get rid of my fucking weapon. Stop getting hit by it. Okay, now I have to step up my game. Boom. We on that bullshit, yeah. Get debated. This isn't gonna work. I have to play, yeah. I have to play some tomfoolery. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, dude. That spam going. Ooh, that's a half decent play right there. Anyways, have a good one. Bye.